deciding on a career is getting very hard for me. From last 9 months, I have switched two different jobs, and I have been juggling from one thing to another. So, like, one thing I heard somewhere, that how you gonna know that you like that career or you like that particular thing without doing it actually. So, by considering that in my mind, I'm taking 30 days sales challenge because I'm very interested in sales and I have been reading a lot about it lately. So, yeah, I am taking 30 days sales challenge, and today was the day first, and I made around 50 calls today. I have found those leads by myself only, and I made the call. Although it was very up and down emotions, I can say, because sometimes people's because the other people, I was getting very affected by the results, or how the other person over the call is speaking, or how they are talking. So mostly they said no interest, they showed no interest, and most of them, they hung up the call with the face. And yeah, but eventually, for two of them, I was able to schedule the meeting. That is, I have scheduled tomorrow for tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, that's how I did. And I have decided that for the very first half of my day, I'll do the hardest job, that is picking up the phone and doing the cold calls. So over that section of my time, I will not be distracted by any other thing, and I have set apart my second half of my day to just learn about sales. I'll not jump to any other thing or any other topic. So I will just give 30 days to this but one single word, that is sales. And then I'll decide that okay, this is good for me, or I'm actually liking it or not. um, okay. And yeah, so in the second half, I have learned, I'm reading Sales 101. This is a book, I'll mention it in the description. So what I learned is that communication, that you can't just you need to build a proper communication with the people, because you are doing cold call. The other person, the other side of the person, don't know about you, and you are very random to them, you are unknown to them, they even don't know your face, they haven't saw you. So this is gonna be the first interaction, your voice, that how you gonna speak to the person. You need to be very enthusiastic, you need to be very calm, very pleasing, and the other person should be interested in listening to you. And you just don't have to just bang that okay, this is the thing I sell, or this is the service or product I'm selling, you need it. So no, you need to build the communication. You need to actually understand that whether that particular prospect is for you or not, or that prospect is the right fit for the product or service you are selling or not. So firstly, you need to understand. So that's what I have learned. So from the next day, I'm going to implement this particular thing, and I have two of the scheduled meeting. Let's see how it goes. And I'll for tomorrow, I'll try to make at least around 55 or 60 calls in my first half, and in the second half again, I'll learn something and I'll share it with you guys.